I have another build coming. Some of you who's been following me know I have a few bikes. You all seen this most recent one. That's a Suzuki RC. And that's Honda C90. It was going to be a mini chopper, but it turned out to be more of a classic cruiser upright. Of course, we got Big Zukin, the OG. And I'm showing you all the bike is because I just enjoy building. As you can see, this is a raked out RC Suzuki. And then in here I got the Suzuki TRS. This is my first Springer. Yamaha TZM. And of course the original. This is what started for me here. Suzuki TRS. Now my next build is going to be, some of you guys already know, it's going to be a Suzuki RGV chopped. Well, I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet, but I know I do love the choppers. So this is going to be a series of short videos about the build. There's going to be short clips, shorts. It's going to be quick posts. It's going to be on my YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys love custom build, especially two-stroke and chopper, come along. Alright, after searching, this is what I found. So that's an 18 in the back and about 21, 22 circumference. Throw this somewhere to get a better visual here. I'm doing this for myself too, so I can get a better visual of what I'm working with. I guess, like they say, everything starts somewhere. Now, do you see that? That looks, I mean, not bad. Now, depending on how much I want to stretch it out, there we go. All right, so we got an idea of the wheel, and while I'm waiting for the bike to be delivered, while I've been waiting, I got this old handlebar that I made for my first Springer chopper, and I just cut it and then I welded up, got it aligned evenly, or as even as I can, clean up the welds, and then now time for some chrome paint. Hang that right up there. You know what, I use this for like small projects, this fake chrome stuff. It's alright, it's not gonna look like real chrome, but it's gonna be good enough for my build. Now what I learned with these chromium paint is you don't need a thick one. I notice whenever I put thick one, it's just gob up and look like crap. I mean, it's not like it's gonna look great. Actually, it's starting to look pretty decent. As soon as you see it shine, that's enough. I'm tempted to, you know, just grab a bunch of paint on, but that's not what you want to do. Just wanted to get that shine. You see the shine, and it's good. Like pretty much, like right there. See that? See that? We'll let that dry up for a good hour, and then we'll come back and see how it looks. So doing what I can when you're on a budget. I mean, if I have the money, I would rather just go buy the parts, but I enjoy making these, you know, making what I can and using what I got lying around. So that's one of many hundred pieces that I need. Any donation, anyone? All right, now I got that handlebar all done. What I want to do right now is the gas tank, and this chopper already has this shape of a gas tank, and it's not bad. I mean, it works. I also have another old tank which is that same shape up here, and it can work, but what I'm thinking is if I could get something different. And what I have here is a TRZ tank. If we compare that, I just lay it to the side, and we compare it to this TRS, you can see the difference. This thing have a little bit of a slant here and a slant for the seat back here, and also on the bottom. It might work for the new build. This is a much sleeker tank, and it will be a much easier thing to do because I have already done it with the other tank. I mean, I can also add or make one huge tank. It might be going over my head here for sure, but let's see what I come up with. All right, I decided from after looking at this tank, I mean, this tank's got so much patchwork, it's crap, so I'm not gonna try to work with it. That's just gonna be a parts tank. But this one has a lot of rust, a lot, take my word for it. So I'm gonna clean that out, and you can see all this crap falling out from the there. Look at that, just a lot. So we have a lot of rust in this one. However, I like the shape, I like the paint on it still. It's almost like a brown, reddish, burgundy. Now if worst case comes to pinhole, I think we could take care of those. There's one big one here. On this side we have just a whole side of missing sticker and bundle work. Now what am I doing right now is I am going to try to line this back part up. I don't like this, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to slice this, and I'll be trying to round this out, make it one piece. If I could do that, I think it can work. So let me do that. I do got the grinder out, so right here we are back at it, and I'm going to be trying to round this tank out here, trying to make this TRZ tank smooth it out. This indentation was for the seat, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly just bang on this and try to stretch this metal to flatten out, because you can just see how deep that is. So it's going to take some work. Stay tuned. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but it's going to be something like this, I guess. If you want to watch, I'll just use this screwdriver that I just kind of have around, pry on it, and I'll slowly just bang it like that. See, and that's going to get this metal to kind of, pry it up as you bang it, so you kind of stretch the metal to get it up. Again, this is like my first time. It's not like I've done this before.
Shutting bad as fuck.